Sheogorath strawberry tarts. Wine fruit tart? Question mark. That's madness! Or genius. Or perhaps a bit of both, because the line between the two is very narrow. The line of neighbors waiting for your summery dessert, however, will probably grow longer with time. I got our Skyrim music. We're cooking from this book. It's going to be the first thing that I've cooked from this book, and we're doing it together. Look, I even marked a bunch of things that I find interesting. And I've always wanted to learn how to make a tart, so welcome! I hope you're having a beautiful day. So let's see, we need flour, rye flour, which I'm gonna separate. I'm not gonna make rye flour, I'm gonna put almond flour instead, because I think it's gonna be way more healthy and tasty. So let me get the flour. And the sugar. Get it here. My kitchen is way too small for my ambitions, I tell you. This whole place is tiny, tiny. Okay, almond flour. Tipsy data today? What? No, I have not drunk. You see, it's not open yet. I even had to buy a wine opener because I didn't remember if I had one. That's how much alcohol I've not touched in like more than 4 years. So let's see what powdered sugar. That is it. I literally have not even opened it because I don't use sugar anymore. What else do we need? We need a pinch of salt. They want some brown sugar too. Unsalted butter and ice water. Oh, I need to cook some ice water. Let's get some water in the freezer to ice it. I almost got a free awkward eye contact. I was thinking of that, but it was not awkward. It was scary, wasn't it? I mean, you wanted to get scared. Nope, we don't have song requests tonight. We have Skyrim music tonight because we're doing this from the Skyrim cooking book. It's literally from the game. Coconut sugar is better than brown sugar, better than normal sugar. Coconut sugar. Coconut sugar? I mean, I've tried using stevia, which is supposed to be the most healthy option, but it has like a weird aftertaste that I'm not digging. And for some people it's tasty and they love it. Also, let's check the volume of the music because it feels maybe it's a little bit too loud. Is it too loud for you guys? Or is it fine? We see. It's weirdly not allowing me to make it more quiet for me. Put it that way. Ама пък е захар, така че да, захарта е отровна. Let's put some water. Get some filtered water. And start going at it. Man, this is going to be so messy. Okay, so we need to combine all-purpose flour, the almond flour, the salt, the brown sugar. I did not get the brown sugar. Date sugar instead that I've never used. Let's see. Is it still good? Yes, it is still good. I mean, date sugar is supposed to be just as healthy as brown sugar, kind of like, maybe. Be right back for a bit. Dirty hands, I'm eating. Enjoy your food. What are you having? Yeah, we're gonna have the date sugar because I'm probably never gonna use it anyway, so might as well start with it. This is gonna be fun. So how was everybody's day? What did you guys do today? Besides Logan being at his late hours of work? What's so better about brown sugar? It's less poisonous than white sugar. It's supposed to be degraded slower, I guess, but I don't believe it. Sugar is sugar is sugar is sugar. This would probably be the first thing that I've cooked with sugar besides our cake on my birthday that we did. It's made from white sugar and molasses. I know, but we're talking about the reputation of it. I've never seen date sugar before and it looks scary. And now I don't know if I want to use it. Look at how scary it looks. It's like expired drugs or something. I don't know, this feels weird. Also, not enough space here, so let's think smartly. Get rid of the strawberries. Commit the water to wash them. Maybe it's just less sugar, I don't fucking know, I just use regular sugar. You guys put sugar in your teas and your coffees and your drinks? I stopped doing that a while ago when I changed my eating habits and it's been awesome. And now I just don't drink anything anymore. That requires anything added. Oh, these strawberries smell so good. They're real strawberries. Soak them there and then wash them properly. Now let's see. 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Get it? 1 cup. Let's see if I have my measuring cups. No. The perfect cup that I usually measure. It's right here. Thank goodness for dishwashers. Is there anyone in chat who actually loves washing dishes or doesn't mind washing dishes? I hate washing dishes. Or coffee, but I rarely drink coffee. No sugar, that's good. Mint tea without sugar slaps. I've never tried, cause like here in Bulgaria, oh my god, I hit the lamp. We have a spice that is from the family of the mint, and because we always like cooked with it, my association with mint is not tea or anything sweet. It's usually like sarmi and food like that is very salty. So in my head I only knew about mint tea after moving from Bulgaria, and that's always like sounded weird to me, so I've never even drunk a mint tea. It would be a weird taste. We only have normal dates here. Dates are supposed to be healthy for sweetening things, right? Which type of date? I don't know if we have more than one in Bulgaria, honestly. My dates are never normal. Mine neither. Who needs a normal date when they can have an interesting date? Okay, so that's that. Then we need half a cup of the almond flour. Man, that's a lot of flour. What shall we do with all of this? This goes poof. Hopefully that vessel, cup, bowl is big enough. Okay, my PC has been acting very weirdly. I feel like somebody hacked it or somebody has been in my home because it suddenly started having this screensaver that I've never had it have a screensaver ever since I bought it. And now it has a screensaver, and after some time passes and the screensaver turns on, it does this crazy robotic super loud sound out of nowhere, and it always scares me because it's so loud I can hear it in the other rooms. And I do not remember doing this setting. I did not do this setting. Maybe it's a Windows update thing, or I don't know what happened, but it's so scary. Were they soft and yellow, black, brown? Aren't they all kind of like brownish? I don't think I've seen the black ones. Okay, when you're supposed to measure half. I could have probably waited this, but learning to cook from my grandma, she never measured anything, and everything she did by ear or by eye. Rather, we have this phrase in Bulgarian. She used to cook by eye. No exact measurement. So I'm used to this by now. I stopped going to dates since my last one said, "Who are you and what you doing in my house?" That's a very advanced level of dating, Nub. It's definitely not recommended for every dater. That is paranoid. No, I'm not. Because you know what? If you have a reason to be paranoid, then you're not paranoid anymore. Also, I have some crazy people from my past, so I have a reason. Brown sugar. Okay, how much brown sugar do we need? 2 tablespoons. Okay. I'm doing it with the real tablespoons, not with the measurement cups. That is a very accurate meme. This is what it is. How Daya feels cooking from the Skyrim book. Even the beard is accurate. Everything is super accurate. Thank you for this. Thank you. That's funny. Is that a Black Sabbath reference? No, it's a garbage reference. I'm paranoid. Thank you for the lurk. This is how to properly stop the date, sugar, because if you're going on a date, you know to make sure that it's not dangerous. So first you start with stopping it. How much do we need again? 2 tablespoons. This is gonna be... it looks terrible. Okay, so this is 1. It's sugar, right? I have not put salt in it. 2. That should be enough. Also, by the way, I don't know if you've played the Oblivion and if you've heard about Sheogorath, but Sheogorath is like the Prince of Madness. So if these stars do not turn mad, we've done something wrong. It's supposed to be messy. So combine the all-purpose flour, rye flour, salt. How much salt do they want? Pinch of salt. I hate putting salt in sweet things, so this is gonna be a very small pinchy pinch. Just so I can say that I've done it. There you go. Half a pinch. There is salt in the tarts. Okay, we put the brown sugar, rub in the butter. How much butter do we need? 6 tablespoons of cold unsalted butter. So if this is 250, I think it's 250. Yeah, it's 250. I need 1/5 of that. Oblivion and Morrowind are the best Elder Scrolls games. So have you played the Sheogorath expansion? I think it was in an expansion. The Shivering Isles, I think it was related to Sheogorath. It was so much fun. What the fuck is that? I never heard of that joke. You know what? Let me show you. Oh. It even has the English words on it. It's date sugar. And now Skinhead Baby is gonna yell at me that the image is inverted. How dare you be a pro streamer? So here you go again. This is not inverted date sugar. And on the back it says Zakarza for me. No, welcome. How are you? Of course there is Skyrim music in the background. Yes. I hope it gives a little bit of a snowy mood. If only it was daytime and there was snow outside. If only. You don't need sugar, just put your hand in the tart mixer. You're too sweet. Where do you get your sweetness if you don't know about the dates? Okay, let's divide this by 5. 1, no, this is too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not exact, but it's somewhere in there. So this needs to be gone with the fork in here. I probably should have gotten the butter out way before it's time so it could soften. And yeah, chat, I cannot give you shoutouts today because no stream deck in this room. Also, I did drop it by the floor before starting the stream because everything was going too good. So if any of our lovely mods wants to give anyone shout out, feel free. Oh, we have another break. Okay, I feel like this is the consistency that we need to start working with. This is it. And I'm not adding more water. Maybe now I need to put my hands in, which is usually the part that I really hate. Okay, let's get the hands dirty. This is gonna be messy, messy. Ah, and I have long nails too. Okay, ring this off. Принципът стрес се случва, ако това се случи. No, but there's a lot of ingredients. The main thing is sweet and habanero. Nice. Chat, we did it! We did it. Look at the pieces. She does look like a freaking dog. So I probably should measure how much butter I put in case I want to redo this recipe ever again in the future, so we don't have to go through that again. Let's see what it says. Gradually stir, it's just enough water, blah blah blah, until it comes together. Form into a disc, wrap in plastic and refrigerate. Or to a disc. Massage it a little bit before we form it into anything. I want to feel like a real cook, man. Before I ship it. Старая сигурно, мали не мога да пиша, that's okay. That hit the spot proper? Yes, right, Lucio, look. And it's so brownish. So it's supposed to be like a disc, like a flat disc. I hope I did not put in, too much butter. And if I did, then probably it'd still be crispy, but a little bit more mellow. Not just breaking down, you know. This should be it. Hey, what's up? Hey, Seth. Hi. How have you been? We are making our first Skyrim cooking stream. We are cooking from the official elderscrolls cooking book, and we are making Sheogorath strawberry tarts. It's my first tart. I've always wanted to make tarts. It's gonna be one big one. So I'm super excited. How are you today? Up with my big nails that Zara is scared of. Why are you scared of my nails, by the way, though? Man, I feel like a real dough princess now. This is my first dough that I've done all by myself. And definitely on stream. Let's put it in the fridge and let it cool. So now we need at least an hour before we take this out, which means 1:44 a.m. Let's read the rest of the recipe. Which is this thing. This is what it's supposed to look like in the end. Spoiler, Sheogorath is crazy. And so his tarts have wine in them. And I literally bought it. It's right here. It's a Portugal wine. And I hope I can open it by myself, because if I can't, I don't have strong neighbors that I can ask for help. And see what we're supposed to do. So now we need 1 full kilo of strawberries, which is crazy. 1/4 cup granulated sugar. Oh, cups again. This time I'm gonna weight them. That's supposed to be 50 grams, right? 1/4 of 200 grams is 50. Your nails are so pretty. Thank you. They had like these stickers of flowers with like tiny pearls on top of them, like this one. But the stickers kind of fell off. Make us moussaka. We should definitely make moussaka someday. I've not cooked moussaka before. Good night, everyone. Skinhead baby, have a great night. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's pretty late. We sleep tight. Oh, your nails. At least have strawberries. We are having the strawberries. Look at them. I'm like soaking them so we can clean them properly. And this is just half of them. So let's see. We need 1/4 is 50 grams of that. Zahar. Granulated, yes. Like 50. Why like this? It literally turned off. The heck? Now I don't know how much I have in. Okay, that's 53. 3 grams sweeter. We need 50 milliliters of the wine, so maybe I should open it round. Have you ever made any tarts? Paper. This will be my first, alright, thanks. It was a good day. How was yours? My day was very, very late because I streamed until the morning, and then I gave myself an alarm clock to get up in a normal hour, and I couldn't wake up, so I just kept snoozing and snoozing and snoozing, and I only got up from bed at like 5 p.m. And it feels like I just started my day, to be honest with you, but it's been good. Maybe that's a thing. Oh, wait. Strawberry tart sounds amazing. It does, doesn't it? Let me open this thing. I don't see where I'm supposed to pull the thing. It does not have a pullable thing. Come on, man. And now the other thing. It's made so well, like it's supposed to withstand an atomic bomb. Do the thing! I swear to... Ow! Is it Poppy? Did Poppy do that? Of course it's Poppy. Ooh! I'm doing the thing! I'm doing the thing! Hopefully not over the PC laptop. We never bake. We're together. in a tart though, but maybe that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing because it's about Sheogorath. Sheogorath is like a crazy person in Skyrim and Oblivion, so that's why. Only if you add the extra butter that I added. Daya about musical, how about I give my mama's recipe? Do it! Yes. Do I just... Yes. Oh! Oh, it smells good. I have not smelled wine in forever. It smells like good wine. Kick its butt! Oh! Oh, it smells good. Okay, we got one. And it has one of those that you can literally put back in, which is nice. I didn't even have the need of this dude that I literally bought yesterday so I can use it on the wine. Aww. Now I feel like I wasted my money. Okay, let's see. We need not yet for chashko again. 50 milliliters of wine. Tirbushon, yes, Urgy, hello! We're cooking Skyrim stuff today. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Look what we got here. Sheogorath strawberry tarts from the elderscrolls books. I'm so excited. This is gonna be my first tart. Okay, we need milliliters. And we need 50. Oh, the sound of it. I know I sound like an alcoholic, but I'm not a fan of alcohol. Whoopsie. I spilled it. I spilled the wine. Smells good. Tell us, don't be afraid of the weird microphone. It's a microphone, I promise. Don't be shy now, tell us. It's just a microphone, nothing scary like my nails. How are you doing today, Angel? Welcome to the stream, welcome to my kitchen. We're cooking. You're innocent! I believe you, I believe you. Have you ever tried to cook anything from the Skyrim cookbook, Urgy? I know you're a big fan. You could fight Sheogorath. I didn't like his attitude. He's so crazy. I love how crazy he was. And took a swing at him. He teleported me in the sky and I fell into my death. Are we talking about Oblivion or Skyrim now? Because my memories of Oblivion are so vague, especially with like the Shivering Isles stuff, the expansion packs. It's been like almost 20 years since I played it. А ви да се похваля, вече имам кичури, които ми стигат до врата. От брадата ли? That's awesome, that's amazing. However, after we researched, I was able to dodge that spell he cast and then he just comes at you with his fists. How lovely. I remember just being in this, was it a painting or something, that you get stuck in this world and you only have like this tiny stuff and you have like memories of like a boy and a bed. It was so weird. It was good. Who is this diva? I don't know. And you totally can kill him. Yes. Innocent, he says. What's your favorite recipe so far? This is the first one that we're trying out. I literally like just bought the book a month or 2 months ago and marked some things, and I wanna cook them all together with you guys, not just by myself, so we can all experience this. Let's see. So we need sugar, wine, a few sprigs of fresh thyme. Okay, we get the spice. This is my extra fresh thyme that I just bought. Oh my god, it's all over the place. How lovely. How lovely. It's very atmospheric. You got thyme everywhere. It's one of my favorite spices, by the way. I love putting thyme on everything. It's so healthy. I don't even know how much we need. Then a few sprigs. Maybe not too much. Oh, it smells so good. my dream is to be able to like grow some spices and stuff on my balcony, and then instead of buying them, just going and plugging them from my pots. So much more cozy and clean and nice and fun. Grow your own stuff. Any of you ever do that? Grow your own stuff for the food? I'm talking about Oblivion. That's what I thought, and then I was like, am I remembering correctly? Yeah, because I don't remember killing him in Skyrim. Yan, brata po cute. Pusata. Ooh. So Datata is growing a long hair. Okay. What you making? We're making strawberry tarts with wine and mascarpone. Never. Imam Van Rice. 12,000 waves. That's amazing. That's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get the mascarpone. That's it. I hope that these amounts are correct because I only have the exact amount that they said that we need. So hopefully everything's fine. And then 50 grams of powdered sugar again. Okay. You can put this away. Don't get confused. So many different kinds of sugars. We have some heavy cream here. We have the mascarpone. That's the only thing that I've not done. How much do I need? 50 grams as well. Everything is like 50 grams. I used to have bees. You were a beekeeper? Are they really as smart as they say they are? Honeycomb is overrated. Did you discover that after you got them? Or did you always know and you just kept them anyway? That's good. 50 grams, that cute little dude. I'll eat cauli, but broccoli is nicer. How do you like to prepare it? What's your favorite broccoli? You like it crispy? Do you like it soft? Me, I want to learn how to make like crispy cauliflower. Oh, what? What was that? Thank you for blue screening on. Was that because of the bees? What was that about? Man, 50 grams of the powdered sugar definitely looks like a lot of Coke. That could be enough for everybody. I'm not endorsing it. I'm just saying it's powdered sugar. Nothing else. I've never tried Coke in my life and I don't intend to. Okay, so I think we got everything. Right, let's see what we need to do. Preheat the oven now. It's too early for that. Roll the sweet crostata. Too early for that. To about a 1/4 inch thick. That's an inch. Okay, so like a few millimeters. So yeah, I was just gonna say, like, looking from the picture here, it seems like they're supposed to be like, based on the length, and be lengthy. That's how I'm gonna do them. What are you up to today? What are the plans? Are you playing Escape from Tarkov tonight? Strawberries look amazing, and they smell amazing too. It's so tempting not to just eat them. Also, chat, question. Do you prefer to keep this music on? Or would you like to enable the song request and then you guys request your own music? Tell me. Believe it or not, this is less than half a kilo of strawberries and we need more than double. It's crazy in my head, but it is what it is. Maybe we get to use the frozen ones. Hopefully they're washed and cleaned. I've never bought frozen strawberries before in my life, so I don't even know what to expect when I open that bag. Oh, they are so tempting to just like grab one and eat it, and then I know that if I grab one I'm gonna want to grab another one, and then there's not gonna be enough left for the tart. Good, thank you. So cool. Enjoy. Thank you. Are you playing anything tonight, Outlandish? So let's see. While the crust is baking, trim the tops of the strawberries and slide them thinly. Done! Top the strawberry slices with the granulated sugar. In a small bowl and let sit for around 15 minutes until they start to release their juice. I want to eat the strawberries now before. Help them to release the juice. Oh no. I don't know, do you guys have this habit of saving the best tasting thing for last so you get to savor the taste of the most tasty thing at last? Because right now I took another piece of the strawberry and it was terrible, and I wish I never taken it so I would still have the old piece of the perfect first strawberry. Release the juice in 43 seconds and a half. I guess we're not doing the sin that my mom used to do when I was a kid and she wanted to give me fruit and I was like, they're not good! So she would put a bunch of sugar on top of the strawberries, I'm not even kidding. And that's how they made me eat strawberries, with a bunch of sugar on top of them. What's next? What shall we do next? Strawberry 15 minutes until they start to release their juice. Strain the extra strawberry juice into a small saucepan and set the strawberries aside. Okay, let's get the pan. Now I have a self-defense tool. If anyone wants to come through my window. Now is the perfect time. Okay, so juice goes here. Take the saucepan with the strawberry juice and add the port and thyme. No butter, no, just thyme and port. And then place over medium heat and cook until it has reduced by half to create a port glaze. Strawberry juice, wine juice, and thyme. That's our glaze. It's gonna be interesting. Ever had a game soundtrack to wake you up in your alarm clock? It is so peaceful. And then I don't get scared when I wake up in the morning. These are mascarpone. I'm sorry. 0.8 ounces, which is 250, I think it is. I already calculated this. There's sugar here. So that way you can do it yourself as well. Even though there's probably plenty of people who've already created it. At least on TikTok, I found one person without even intending to, who is like cooking almost everything from this book. And some of it really looks good. So this is the mascarpone. And then we have the powdered sugar. The cocaine is in! Yeah, here we go! And I didn't even pick the big bowl, which is gonna be so messy. Not good. Is this cream still good? It is. We need 2 tablespoons. Yes. I find it weird that there's no milk or butter here, but what do I know? I don't know anything. I don't know who I am. Are you really good? You should be good. Be good. Let me see. It is good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know I'm having like. So that's 1. And that's 2. And I'm gonna add a little bit extra because I'm crazy. I added 3 almost. Here we go. Yeah, the mixer is gonna be wild and it's probably gonna spray everywhere. I'm so stupid for doing this. Maybe I should transfer it to the big bowl now, before it's too late. Mix that thing with your whisk. I could do that, but we'll probably be here forever and ever. And my right arm will be way more muscular than my left arm, and then I'm gonna be weird forever and ever. Also, I don't know if I still have my proper whisks. I have one that's made of plastic and that's not gonna do it. It has to be like the ones. I was planning to be a pro cook for myself, not really. And then I bought the tiny one because you know sometimes you have to like whisk small tiny things like 1 egg or half a spoon of a cream. And now I have the tiny one. Let me just give you proportion. This is how tiny it is. It's crazy. Thank you for snoozing the ads for me. Oh lordy. So I'm gonna whisk it like it's a feels like playing with toys. But you know what? Maybe just the first stage. Even though this is cream, I'm supposed to start on power 1000. Not be gentle with it. Why is it so small? It's for small things. And no, it's not for dolls, it's for real food. Oh god, what did I do? Why did I do it that way? Why am I playing around? It's okay, it's gonna drip on the tart anyway. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything is under control. Don't you just love this? When people tell you everything is under control, you know that everything is not under control. When they say that, especially in movies. It's always in the military presidential room. Everything is under control. Literally, the aliens have eaten half of the US and all of Europe and China. Everything is under control. Okay, so that's the one that I have. And then I used to have 2 more bigger ones. But I don't. I molded it with this big one, but it's plastic. It's only good for eggs. Oh! Is that exactly that? Is it for thinking with stunning? But but it's a special one, okay? So don't judge it. Promise me that you won't judge it. You have to promise me. This is it. This is it. But it has an extra organ on the other side for separating eggs. Maybe I can try with this one. You know? Let's whisk it like a proper woman in the kitchen in a European country. What the fuck is that? Boo boo. This is what it is. What kind of Mickey Mouse? Does Mickey Mouse create Sheogorath tarts? Tell me the lore. This is not whiskable. This should be with the mixer all the way. Because it should have become like, you know, like puffy and big, and now it's just yellow and small and not puffy at all. And my name is Didi, but I don't want to be called Puffy. So, yeah. It smells like eggs. No, it doesn't smell like eggs. It smells like corn. Why does it smell like corn? It's literally mascarpone and cream. This smells like corn, but it looks good. Thank you for making me whiskey. We're doing it like a proper housewife. What the hell is that? I told you not to judge it. It's an extra organ for the eggs to separate the white from the yellow. I need it for my bread making because I usually have to separate 12 eggs every time I make bread. And that takes forever if you have to separate them without a proper organ. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Good evening to you. Oh, the consistency is nice. Then you must be strong that became like that. I am strong. I will not show you my muscles because I lost them. For some reason I'm still strong though. There it is. The strawberries are giving their juices. I don't know if you can hear me when I'm speaking to the other camera. I don't know if my mic is strong enough to pick me up.
Don't make fun of me crying.
Who's crying? I'm not crying, you're crying! What are those? I don't know, Didi! No. I've always hated being called Didi, by the way. And it's like a normal thing to call people with my name in Bulgaria. And I've always been like, ugh. It sounds like someone who pretends to be your friend, but they actually secretly hate you, will call you. So every time somebody called me Didi, it was usually like that. And now I'm coming to you like a proper Slav queen with my tochilka! This is tochilka. What do you guys call this in English? Oh, for a moment. Reacted to the announcement for the 1,000 follower gift. Yes! Here we go. Okay. It's a good song. I think I need a nap. Go take a nap. Mat. But anything flat you can stick underneath. Just do the thing. With this, maybe I can just lift it up and then flip it, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. I'll try. But now it's bad. So the recipe definitely needs fixing with like way more fat. I could probably add some oil to my hands, but not gonna taste as good. Good song, yeah. I knew you'd like it. Oh man. No, this is not gonna work. Fuck this shit. It shouldn't, but you can also brush a little bit of oil. Yeah, I thought about that, but how much is it really gonna help if I just brush non-stick baking paper? Mm. Well, the good news is it's gonna be really crispy and crumbly, and I love that. And not like a fat layer of dough, which is not something that I'm a fan of. So at least it's gonna be tasty. Get into it. Yet the song is working for me. I just don't have enough space. Oh, thank you for hanging out with me, chat. Even though this has been challenging, I love working through the challenges with you. Thank you for the idea. I probably am making it way too thin, but I don't give a shit at this point. No more shit being given. Where's my water? Cheers, chat. Let it go. Ooh. Got stuck. You like rolling, puppy? When's the last time you rolled the dough? Here we go. Skyrim, please. There you go. No, we need more flour here. Stick. So why does Chance not like baking? What happened to baking, Chance? I've never played Skyrim. Oh my god, blame Lucio if you like Elden Ring and RPG games. I think you're gonna love Skyrim. Okay, I'm doing it the smart way. I'm doing it like this. And let this truly be the smart way, because if it's not, then I'm not a proper chess player. Extra dough, go to the side. Like this. Thank you so much for mentioning the paper. I probably would have not thought of it. Poppy. I can tell that you were cooking with your mom. Okay, now how do I flip it without dropping it on my face? Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Oh no, it's falling down already. You do not get to fall down. I swear. We did it. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it together. I could have not done this without you. Look at it. It's good. And the strawberries smell good too. That's it. We did it. Now I have to like press it and do them things. Oh, it's gonna be pretty when it comes out. It's gonna be one of those strawberry tarts that you see. Nice, Sue, thank you. It's all thanks to your help, Chuck. Put this here. Hopefully the dough is tasty and it's sweet enough, because what I did not like in the cherry tart is that it felt like a salty thing, and then it has like a feeling of cherries inside. It's like a salty thing with sweet thing mixed together. It's weird. Okay, so we do it like that. We're supposed to press it, right? Preheat the oven, blah blah blah, roll it, no. Inch thick, let the dough, drape it over. Press into the sides of the bin and trim off excess. Prick the bottom of the tart several times with fork. We shall prick it with my forks. Just maybe add a little bit more to the sides. This is fun, this is fun. We did it! Even though we had challenges, we successfully did it. What about you, Blame Lucio? Do you have any tart memories from your childhood? I think tarts are popular in the UK, aren't they? They're definitely not a Bulgarian thing. Another tart that I really want to make is like pecan pie or pecan tart. That's probably very, very tasty. It's gotta be. Okay, so we got this. I'm gonna preheat the oven now. And get myself a mini tiny Mickey Mouse tiny tart with the rest. It's a win-win. Are we still dropping Poppy's piece out the window? I want apple. Ooh, apple pie. I've never had apple pie. Do you believe me? Let me grab a fork. And prick it. Be prickly. Like that. Now it looks like a real tart wannabe. With all the holes inside. Let's turn on the oven. It's been in for like almost 17 minutes. Thank you for letting me know. It will have to be ready. It will just have to be ready. Let's get the pizza, guys, on the dirty counter. Oh wow, no, this is not good. Let me fix that. Oh, it smells nice. It's not that salty dough type of a smell. It smells nice. And I think it's even gonna be more tasty with the almond flour that I put in there instead of the rye flour that they wanted me to put in there. So it's gonna be a little bit more nutty and sweet maybe. (24/7) One of the hardest things for communication, makes no sense outside of where it's used. Yeah, it's almost like an inside language, right? When you don't want the teachers to understand what you're saying. Oh my god, oh shit! I almost dropped the whole cream that's supposed to go on top, and I don't have anything spare to make it. Oh, I think it's perfect. It's perfect. Tiny Mickey Mouse tart. Ooh, we got the glaze. The glaze is ready and smells divine. Oh god, I would have never thought of this. This is awesome. It smells so good, chat. Okay, this is probably gonna take forever to cool off. So what do we do while we wait? Here is our glaze. Let me show you. This is it. Not a lot, but we don't need a lot. Now we have to wait. It's so hot. It smells nice. It is cold. We have done the thing. Yes. Oh, this is the most exciting part. Definitely the most exciting part. If you ever needed sound effects for that. Do you not like cream pies? Are you not a fan of creams? This is mascarpone. It should be good. One of the best cakes I've ever tasted in Bulgaria, in Slatkarnica, which is a specific place for sweet, was like some crazy cake with mascarpone and peaches. I tell you, I dreamt about that cake for years, and then it just disappeared. I only ate it like twice. And then I came back to Bulgaria in the winter time. No, I came back in the summer, and I went to the same place, super excited that finally I'm gonna have my mascarpone cake with the peaches, and I order it, and the lady's like, "We don't do this in summer. This is a heavy cake. Come back in winter." I was fucking heartbroken. That was before I came back to live in Bulgaria. In Bulgaria for a whole month in the summer, and they don't even do mascarpone in the summer because it's too heavy. It wasn't heavy at all, but like the whole culture with sweets in Bulgaria is crazy. We love ice cream. There's like ice cream places everywhere, and there's slatkarnici, which are the places where you literally sit down and you order from an enormous choice of different cakes, and you drink something hot and you eat cake. And you fatten yourself nicely with your friends and family. And men love it too. It's not just a woman thing, but in Bulgaria. I find that Bulgarian men are very versed in sweets. Okay. Not too sweet. Not bad. Definitely not bad. And this is the glaze. I don't know if I should put the glaze on top of the cream and then the strawberries. I think it's more effective to put the strawberries first and then the glaze, right? What do you guys think? Thank you. No, thank you for searching it. It would be so nice to figure out that it was actually not Bulgarian and other people knew it maybe as well. It was a cool thing back in the day. And it was based on drawings as well, so I'm not really sure how much of it was animated. Maybe it was just like books with drawings, but I'm pretty sure I have a memory of like watching it as an animated thing. And also like Skinhead Baby was here earlier and he kind of confirmed it, so If it wasn't animated, he probably would have corrected me. The tart is coming up! Very tarty. Do you also like lemon pies or lemon key pies? I suppose because of your name you must really love lemons. Everything with lemons, like me and potatoes. Bananas. Holy bananas. Okay, this is not a good shape. The way those strawberries gave their juices. Perfect. Now what do I do on the inside? Do I continue this madness? I definitely don't have enough fruit. For everybody who might be interested in this recipe, I will make a YouTube video from the VOD and post it on my YouTube channel sometime in the upcoming weeks. So you guys can do it yourself as well, even if you don't have the book. I will add the recipe. And even without the recipe, you can still do it in real time with the VOD video with me, if you decide you want to do so. And I'll tell you how tasty it is or isn't on my scale from 1 to 10 after I try it. So you know what to expect. Cause like if it's not very tasty, maybe it's a waste of time and products, I don't know. Unless you really love cooking and making stuff just for the sake of it. But I have a feeling it's going to be tasty. Do you and Mrs. Chopper love cooking? Papa. Maybe because Papa is like father, so that would be the Papa Barbaron. That would be the dad figure. It could be, yes. I'm really loving that rose idea, Joba. Now I don't want to finish them. So I can do it tomorrow. Also, I need to maybe leave place for candles. I don't even know how long this pie can survive. I don't think it can survive for days. Even though sweets usually survive for long. But because of the mascarpone, I'm kind of wondering. Oh. You were mean in Skyrim? I was arrogant in Skyrim, that's true. Because I feel like I know everything in Skyrim and I'm just coming in there and... But in Elden Ring I get angry. Maybe that should have been the question. Papi! You're back! Hello? Hello, Papi, please do not steal our tarts. Do you want to see the tiny tart before it flies through the window balcony? Here it is! Here we go! Shall we do the professional glazing without glazing my laptop? That would be perfect. Maybe I need to spill more glaze. Now it's officially alcoholic. It has wine in it. Oh. Okay then, so this goes to the fridge. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye!